Oh no, Big Snoop Dogg. Back up in the heezy. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Huh? What's the deal? Holla at your boy one time. Huh? Holla at your boy one time. Talk to me now. I'll talk back. Yeah. A lot of y'all been waiting for me to pop in, man. I got all these DMs and all that old stuff, man. So I just felt impelled. You know what I mean? My spirit moved me to go ahead and pull up in here today. You know, come in here and pop my shit. That's what I came to do. That's what I came to do, huh? Looking at myself in the mirror and you know I got that shit on. What's up, y'all? Hey, y'all. Hey, now. I see y'all. I see y'all. Y'all here at RodzayVisuals, the place where y'all gonna get the real content. No fabrication, no adding to the legend. None of that old good stuff. For y'all that's just first time visiting, man, I want to just go ahead and you know, invite you to go ahead and visit all my old content. You know, all my old content where I was sounding like, you know, Brother Cleo, you know what I mean, like a fortune teller, like I was able to call this thing, you know what I mean. I was on my trenches news, you know, getting my trenches news on, going on, breaking it down to y'all. Hey, yeah. That's what I do. That's what I do. My journalism is impeccable, y'all. My journalism is impeccable. I go far and wide. A lot of things I should not know. So when they hit these media platforms and all that stuff, you need to look at your circle. Because I'm not part of your plot. Figures, get it right within your inner circle, then come over here and holler at us. Other than that, I'm doing nothing other than doing my journalism integrity and going out there and giving it to y'all the best way that I see fit, the way that I package it up and deliver it and how you receive it. You know, that's on y'all, the person to the beholder. Yeah, I'm just over here popping. Ain't nothing rehearsed or anything, y'all, man. I love to just come over here and get my ramble on. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's gonna make sense later. So revisit all my content, all the content, the previous content that I've been dropping, yo, they classic. I'm talking about classic like Ronald Isley and all them, man. You know what I mean? Like the whispers, huh? Tears, tears. Yeah, it's a lot going on right now, man. And for the dudes that's going through it, you know, I'm gonna give y'all my hurt laugh like Big Space Ghost would do. Yeah, that part. Wouldn't want to be that guy. If you niggas is tired of losing, why don't y'all just stop playing the game? It's that simple. What's going on around here, man? If y'all think y'all seen something now, man, this shit is about to get dark. It's about to get darker, y'all. Yeah, it's about to get weird. What they say, what AFL Neo got that new song called Weird Creek? This shit about to get weird. That's for sure. Yeah, pay attention. Cause I am. I'm on top of my get down. That's what we are. What's up though? What's happening? What's happening? Y'all talk to me, man. Talk to me now. I'll talk back. You at RodzayVisuals, man. Everybody been waiting for the loc to pull up in here because they know that I ain't been over here capping. Huh? Ain't no cap in my rap. Everything been the real deal, Holyfield, the Holyfield spill. I told y'all what type of animal y'all was dealing with, and guess what? The judicial system said it too. Damn it. Got to be more careful. Huh? See, now I don't have nothing against the dude that's out there blowing the trumpet. I don't have nothing against the dude that's out there singing like Jodeci. But when you blowing both ends of the candle, doing both, Flag on the play. I'm gonna have to hit you with a penalty. That's what I'm gonna have to do. You know what I mean? Yeah, flag on the play. Because now, right now, you leading the dude down this spiraling ass road right here while you over here setting up the play, sending him. You know what I mean? Come on. And everybody that's around here talking about, Rodzay, what's about the policy? Then you come back and tell me, yeah, I ran into a dude that was supposed to be hollering, that was supposed to be telling and all that. So I'm asking you, when you ran into him, what about the policy? You know, when you run into dudes that done jumped on the stand against the homies that's up in jail, what about the policy? It ain't no policy. That's why we over here been preaching, telling you guys, move forward. Huh? That's why we've been preaching and telling you guys, move forward. There is no policy. Keep doing your thing. Don't worry about nothing else. Yeah, that's part. Let me read a couple of these comments, man. Y'all keep going. Uh-huh. I'm looking at these comments. People is just so worried and want to know what's going on, what's going on. Hey, what's going on? There's a lot going on, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. On my mama and them, on four and them, like they say out there in the shop, on four and them, nigga, there's some shit going on. And we ain't even scratched the surface. But I don't really want to expound on that type of stuff because I've been dropping this content. If y'all want to know what's going on, go revisit my content. Huh? Pump your brakes, reverse it, go revisit the content. RodzayVisuals been telling y'all. I'm not Noah's Ark. I'm not no dude that just been out here building no boat for the tide to come. Nah, man. This shit been forecast. Huh? This shit been forecast. First and foremost, man, when I first started jumping out here going at Big U, guess what? I received the DM. I received the DM from somebody that was real official and in the field. A loved one, you know, by way of the block, right? Rodzay, what you doing? What you mean what I'm doing? Fuck that nigga. Nah, them people want him. Right now, just not the time. I bet. So I sat back, I thought about it for a little bit. I pondered, twist and turn, tossing and turning at night. Like, if you're not in the streets, say, why are you worried about some people that's looking at him? If you ain't merely rocking on the block, what does it matter? That he got a certain amount of attention. So what? That's on him. If he didn't want that attention, why is he living in the public spotlight? Why he got the verified check? Why is he this public figure? Why you head of the grid? Why you Mr. Developing Options if you didn't want it? Huh? And I heard you got a baby on the way. Congratulations to the Henley family, man. It's bittersweet. I understand, y'all. It's bittersweet. That child didn't ask to be brought into this world, but also we gonna pray over it. We gonna ask that Stacy receive it. Hey, I mean, you know, as far as I know, niggas been tit for tat. He done took some shit on the chin when you was messing with Big Rico. Y'all catch that? Long live Rico. Yeah. They talking about one of them kids look like Rico. Might not be a Henley. But you ain't heard it from me. Like the girl on Living Single. But you ain't heard it from me. Oh, super chat coming in here. No lie, Rodzay. Look, like Whackers They talking about it look like whackers. Man, get out of here. No, Rashad, you know that. Come on. Come on, man. Let's just go through the events right quick. If whack is bad. Come on. Do you know how sinister and how genius he is? If that was the case, to know that this young man was in Las Vegas about to drop a demo that would incite Big U to jump in his car at that exact moment and hightail it on the road up to 15 all the way to Vegas and go crazy and blow a fuse and plant that nigga in the side in the ditch. You see how that sound? Huh? Y'all giving that man too much control, man. Y'all giving that man too much credit. Ain't no way that man could go ahead and put them series of events in order like that. Nah. You need some collegial cooperation. You need a dumb nigga to be making them type of moves. And then after that, you highlight it. Nobody could have ever drove up that story. Nobody could have ever drew up no plot like that with no dude tripping over a person, seeing something in the music video or in the rap. Yeah, this nigga was drilling before it was drilling. Yeah, he the drill rapper. He the drill exec. You niggas drill rapping, he drill executive. You can't even speak this nigga name. Or he jumping or he sliding. That's what you telling me? A nigga that's really just volunteered to be a public figure? You can't even speak his name or he jumping in the car, spinning the block? The allegations is crazy. Come on, y'all. Send it around. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share the page. Let them know I'm up in here. We cooking. Let them cook. Yeah. Man, we ain't even got to the other part. They only done mentioned about 4-5 people in that indictment. We ain't even read the other people. And they only giving you an overview, a brief overview of what's going on. They're not going into detail of each person. Huh? See, because when they go into detail of each person, it's like sitting that person down and saying, what's your story? Oh yeah, you gonna hear from front to back. Yeah, you know? Yeah. Come on now, speak to me. And I've been reading a couple of pages from Eric Dixon. He got a couple of pages going out. I support the brother. You know, he looking for them to open them gates for him. I could see it. He put that little, yeah, he put them documentations together real good, and you was able to elaborate and convey your message, brother. And I say blessings to you, bro. Because this thing about to get stanky like a poop, nigga. Huh? Yeah. Rashad J back with the super chat. What's happening? What's happening, man? Thank you, man. What the next $6, bro? He said keep it 100. If Big U fight loose in there, who you got? Man, loose cannon. Man, Big U got watery knees built like Luther Vandross. Huh? Dad bod, soft around the middle, ground beef on his chest, the little ground beef hair on the chest, turkey meat, huh? With the milk dud head that's about to grow into the Reverend Feaster, because you can't get cut like that up in there. So you know you can expect him to have the moon roof, the Reverend Feaster. You know what I mean? The George Jefferson. The moving on up. That look. You know what I mean? Nah. But at the end of the day, it's a whole lot of families that have been affected by this situation, and they did not ask or take this task on. They didn't ask for this shit. I send my prayers out to all of y'all. For real, real. I know it ain't a laughing matter with y'all. No matter how we package it and try to go ahead and spin it, I know it ain't a laughing matter. I know the family's been torn. Huh? Unfortunately, that couldn't be one of my arguments when I was going to the judge. He didn't give a fuck about that. Huh? I'm sorry, the protagonist is the person that caused pain to both sides. The victim in the family. He victimized both sides. Unfortunately, and I'm sorry for that. But right now, we're gonna have to shoestring tackle this nigga. That's just what they saying. I'm just showing you what they saying. They ain't going for all that. Oh, the family in the balance. We got a sick child over here. I'm pregnant. I'm with child. Norbert, I'm with child. Hey, Trap Mommy, they don't give a fuck about that. I told y'all snatched a nigga up out of dialysis. Huh? That nigga got one leg in the grave. And they dragged him in. Oh, and they gonna give you the best medical care up in there and keep you alive to do this time, fool. Huh? On my mama. Nigga up in there, you liable to get transplanted before the wealthy. What? They'll give you a kidney to get you to do this time. You gonna get moved to the head of the line to finish your bid, fool. Sad but true. Yeah. Let me pop my shit. Let me cook, nigga. Hmm? Yeah, that man was out here humping. Might have about like 4 or 5 kids running around here. Brother, did you ever think about them kids that you was leaving out here, them 4 or 5 kids, them infants that you got out here around this bike scene? That you just living out here, leaving, bro? Like, come on. Come on, Aki. Come on, Ak. You selfish, bro. Come on, Hannibal. I promise you, he turned Hannibal back in that motherfucking car. As soon as he got up in there, he turned Hannibal. I didn't know you could turn that shit on and off like that. That shit like being a superhero. What? Yeah. He on his bullshit doing Ramadan. Disrespect. Disrespect to the whole thing. Come on. That's why I waited for the sun to go down for me to even come out here and holler at y'all. I wanted to make sure to be in mind. I wanted to become one with this. To be mind, body, and soul before I come out here and holler at y'all and tell y'all what it is and what it ain't. And nigga, what it is. It's a dark day for California right now. But everybody that's pro-nip, it's a parade in the street. Yeah, it's a parade in the street. Vindication, retribution, retaliation. Get back. Pop my shit, pop my shit. What's happening? What's happening? Come on, y'all been waiting for me to pull up. Huh? Yeah, I'm not really touching on anything, really telling y'all what's really about to be, the spins and the turns and all this. But I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. Y'all seen 20 people on the indictment. I'm gonna tell y'all like Kendrick said, it's not enough. 20 niggas on the indictment ain't enough. 21, not enough. Huh? Everybody y'all seen on the indictment is from somewhere different fraction. They represent damn near different fractions. Even the niggas from 60s, different represent different crews and different fractions in the hood. They not from the same 60s. Huh? You smell what I'm telling? Huh? Y'all see where I'm getting at? Can you see where I'm going with this? Hey! Huh? Everybody is bosses in their own right and they from different fractions. Everybody got 20 people under them. I'm a boss. I'm a boss. Huh? And let me tell y'all something, bro. Any of y'all people that be on the, yeah, I ain't even gonna go into that. I'm gonna leave that alone. But I'm gonna speak some Da Vinci to a nigga out there that been in my DM. You can keep fucking around and be in the bind, Nate. You gonna be in the bind, Nate. Wish I would let an old nigga pop it. Fuck out of here. But hey. Yeah. After each dark day comes sunshine. So I know that there's better days ahead. And sometimes things need to happen in order for other things to come through, for the breakthrough. Huh? People just topple the dictator right now. I'm looking for the breakthrough now. All you dudes that's just sitting on the porch eating, sitting on the couch, eating your girl daughter's snacks, drinking all the Capri Suns, get up and go do something. This street thing ain't it, y'all. Y'all talking about that, hey, the game used to be like this. Nah, I'm showing you the game 30 years ago these niggas was telling. 30 years ago, the game that you thought was explained to you, these niggas been broken. Hmm? Pour in here, y'all. Ping up, man. Hit the notification bell, man. We cooking. The game that was explained to you been broke. We showing you paperwork from 30, 40 years ago where Big U done broke it. And there was plenty of niggas before then. Plenty of niggas before then. Look now. Lesson Y and 50-50 yards. It's running rampant. What we gonna do? You living for the hood or you gonna live for you? Because as you see, it's legal and it's allowable. The policy is he ain't told on me. That's what's going on now. Oh yeah, dude bad. He ain't told on me. Well, tell him to come handle his county. That's the new policy right now. Huh? You know what that means? Let him hang around before he could go ahead and shoestring tackle something else. But me, for a dude, I look at these execs and all these people, you know what I mean? Because I done ran into some offices, I done ran into some board meetings, and they done had some sketchy people in there. And guess what they said? Rodzay, I'm not in the streets. I don't care what he do in the streets. We insured, our money, our business is covered. Whatever he's doing out there, I get it back. I'm insured and covered. But his side proclivities and all that other stuff, so what? He sell dope, so what? So I'm not invested in that. I'm not a partner of that. When he becomes under investigation for certain situations, that shit don't come back on Universal or nothing. Empire. Them niggas done gave so many youngsters the bag. But what them youngsters done chose to do with it, the Empire ain't got one indictment. Huh? Out of 1,000 dudes that done got spent on and sacks and, you know what I mean, sleazy goals and all that, Empire ain't got one indictment, Empire Records. They not bound by what you doing. And I'm not in the streets, so I'm not gonna be bound by any nigga that I'm encountering now. Because I got tired of losing, so I stopped playing the game. That's a game that I'm not playing no more, y'all. Sadly to say. You know what I mean? I'm like last of the Mohegan. Most of my dudes, they be listening to me behind the wall. And if they all could do it over, I promise you, they all would. Ask them. They talk that tough shit right now. Yeah, they popping that shit right now. Everybody that I'm talking to, they out there they doing milestones. Come on, if you niggas was so tough, put down that milestone, nigga. Flush that shit. Huh? Yeah, that part. Y'all know this shit over with. Y'all know these niggas being foul out here. Y'all know that y'all done threw it away for nothing. It was cool when we was young. We was sold on the policy, but we woke up and when boys became men. When boys became men, ooh wee. Huh? Ooh wee. Look at this, man. It was a couple of niggas going against Big U, banging this drum. Huh? Nobody wanted to do it. Oh, niggas y'all going against him, the boogeyman. Wait, it's the boogeyman. What? Man, nah, Wedgie, that big nigga. He only like that to y'all. Y'all don't know what type of relationship me and this boo done had. But the boogeyman, bully, all that was not it. I did not see that. We had a level playing field on the conversation. Or it wouldn't even be a conversation at all. But the nigga that y'all was scared of, I don't even see it. Do we have the possibility and capability to go ahead and do some backdoor shit? Yeah, I guess. But it can happen to anybody. So I don't have a morsel of fear in my heart about it. Because while he plotting, who's to say I'm not plotting? You feel me? That's just how I'm from the streets just how he, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, I was able to go ahead and pull my ripcord though. Yeah, I parachuted up out of that. I stopped. Him no. That man, he want to try to pull off the Italian heist. Sweating $500 from bodegas and shit like you in New York. What's wrong with you? Who made you? NFL son, you sweating 500 from the corner from mom and pop stones? Yeah. Huh? Man, I'm blowing that at crustaceans. You sweating crustacean money? Man. Oh, nigga, you ain't never supposed to be sitting on the side of Karen Bass or no motherfucking city councilman. You sweating crustacean money sitting next to councilmen and shit? Industry niggas? Yeah, you definitely didn't give Fat Joe no present for his birthday. We the best. You definitely didn't fly out there with no present out there to Fat Joe and them with Pistol Pete and them. That's for sure. Oh, my mama. This nigga sweating 500 from the corner, man, from the corner store. From the taco truck. Shaking down the innocent man. He's shaking down the innocent man. Come on, man. Huh? It don't sound like, I know nigga that done help them niggas get to the NFL. This ain't this no nigga on the side of Willie McGinnis or nothing. Huh? Do that sound like him? Y'all crazy. 500. Huh? I fort 500. Yeah. Come on, y'all. Go to my page. You gonna see the way I'm looking at him on the page when he doing his interviews. I was ready to fire his ear up. This man can't even put together a sentence to represent me. Leader of who? Y'all talking like this man, the leader of the free world. Big you, this my hero. Man, I ain't trying to hear that, man. Huh? Run that. Huh? I'm looking at 20 people. I'm looking at a jack of all trades, right? Each one, that's that's what resonated with me. People were specialists in their own field, huh? Came together to form Photron. Is that what they inferring? No one person had two of the same cases. One person had Billy and fraud. The other person had extortion and bodega. The other nigga had Millie rockin' and Billy. The other nigga had selling Billy pieces. Was the Billy Connect? It was some Breaking Bad Snow White thing going on here, huh? The only thing I ain't heard was human resources. That's the only thing I. Who was human resources? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Joe. I don't know. Niggas been telling since the battle round. Battle round. Niggas been telling since self-destruction. Heading for self-destruction. You niggas was telling then. Can't believe that we was taking direction and looking up to you dudes. That's why I say, for my dudes that's in jail, would y'all do it again? Oh, we got a super chat up in this thing, man. Rosaj, you got the bag over there. I'd like to say thank you, bro, for sending these blessings in, though, bro. Every time I tap in, bro, you always there for me. And what are you saying right here? If I was you, I would go to Luke's crib, check on Luke's BM. If she need a shoulder to cry on, I clap that. Yeah, on the real. It sounds like she trying to sell him out. Anyway, the way that she be talking to Luke, bro, Luce, you ain't coming home. Not the way you talking to your girl on that phone. You ain't coming home, nigga. You done sat there and contradicted and crossed yourself up so many times just on that. Nah, you ain't coming. And she be saying, she be leading you into some cold traps. She highlight when you saying some crucial, incriminating shit. Baby! She don't just let it, she don't try to snow it in or try to talk over you or drown it out. No, she highlight that shit. Shit. And from what I heard, man, we about to hear another woman talking like Benny Blanca in some paperwork that a nigga might have to save and tell folk to stop her from going down. Y'all think y'all think Loose Cannon Girl is talking reckless with him on the phone with this content thing. Wait till you get these transcripts. You read these transcripts and hear what these other women are saying. This nigga politicking with bitches. Uterus politicking with bitches. That nigga broke every code. While we sitting up in the back of the building and the homegirls coming back there, we like, all right, no hoes back here. This nigga is at the table with bitches. Yeah. This nigga at the table, he at the table with that woke. Yeah, he radical and woke at the table. What the, bro? I know you ain't looking for no discretion with this, with about 4-5 hoes on your indictment, bro. With your wife, you ain't looking for nothing. You ain't looking to win. Him ain't trying to win. Him ain't trying to win. And your wife calling around, bro, telling niggas, hey, they about to come call you. That's obstructing justice, bro. That's federal, nigga. That's 5, a mandatory 5, nigga. In the feds, that's a mandatory 5. In addition to whatever cooking the book shit you got going on. That's bow-legged. That's a separate incident. That's not a spree. That's bow-legged. They came over here asking about her body. She got something cooking the books on the side. That's obstructing justice on the body. It's ugly. It's ugly. I ain't even speaking on nothing else, y'all. Y'all got to go back to my content. Y'all got to go review some of my content for y'all to see what's about to happen. Y'all about to wake up one morning and y'all gonna see some shit I done said. And I'm tired of y'all blaming Whack or 600 for some shit, for some phone taps that this nigga is over here going through. This nigga talking on the phone like it's legal, and y'all over here talking about whack, 600, 600, 600. What they got to do with this nigga on his own personal phone? Talking some bada bing, bada boom type shit. Come on, y'all. Hit that like, comment, and subscribe, man. Share the page. Ping up. Let's go. For every time I come up in here, I want y'all to pop up in here Because ain't no telling when I'm going to get to cooking. It's so much that I want to say that I can't say because I got homeboys that's involved in this shit now. Yeah, my homeboys done got their idiotic ass up in this shit and shackled my conversation. Nigga, I'm highly pissed off. Because when you got your op, when you want to expound on your op, nigga, you want to be able to expound on that shit freely, nigga, untethered, nigga. And niggas that I've been saying get out of the street done came involved with this shit, nigga, and shackled my conversation. But guess what, though? Guess what? Guess what would stop me from being tethered and shackled to this? Let them contracts come out. Let them transcripts come out. Nigga talking reckless on them transcripts. Huh? These transcripts about to tell us who been backdoor politicking, who been talking in your face and calling your foes, who been trying to stir this pot, who been for peace. Because what we just found out right now, this man got a contractual agreement with the police to do peace. But here he was on the side with all this self-destruction. So now what's about to happen when we go down this rabbit hole is everybody that was kissing his ass for monetary and financial gain and willing to sell wax 600, even me or Eddie Boy or anybody else out in order to be close to him. Oh, what a night, what a night, what a night. We about to see, it's about to be a lot revealed here. Yeah. This right here is going to have us reevaluate our friendships. You about to see who was telling you they loved you and jumped on the phone with somebody else like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Slide on him. Off with his head. Oh, you about to learn something here tonight, man. Oh, I'm about to learn you something, you idiots and buffooneries and bamboozles, niggas out there. Yeah. We about to learn us a nigga. Everybody shaking at their boots right now. Because the nigga be on the phone with all type of people, bro. The nigga be on the phone with industry people, city official, police people, gang members. And they came out with 127 pages of an indictment. And they didn't even scratch the surface on the people that they even mentioned. They only got to mention like 4 or 5 people. And they were so vague. That's how big this motherfucking case must be. Do you see how vague they was? They left it's a whole lot to be desired, ain't it? It's a whole lot to be desired. Like, what's his story? How did Fred start doing the Millie rocking with the PPP shit? Tell me, how did that start? Okay, what's his story? When did you meet Sylvester and when did you bring him all the way in? And I know that ain't his first drill, so what else been going on? Oh, I'm telling y'all, man. Nigga, we got 117 pages of stock stuff for right now, man. That's black licorice in that motherfucker. That ain't shit. We about to get to the good part. Oh, what a night. We about to get to the good part. One of my counterparts hit me talking about, hey, Roz, say the nigga on the left hand corner at the bottom right there. His wife said he only fucked with him a couple of times. I'm like, is that the little short pudgy nigga with the Rolex? The flashy little short pudgy nigga? Yeah, from what everybody else explained to me, that he's short, fat, pudgy, wears a Rolex, kind of flashy. Well, tell his wife, sit down, ma. It's grown man business over here. It'll come out in the transcripts. Yeah, it'll come out in the transcript. What about a little pity? What if, look, this shit right here had the potential to even get the little small, little penny pinching ass niggas, the fishes and, niggas like that. The niggas that ain't even getting no bag but just nut hugging. Let me hold them for you. You know what I mean? This could affect them niggas. Whole lot going on. Whole lot going on. Yeah, niggas like justice for both the fast. For sure, you already know. Huh? Justice for both the fat. Huh? Hustle in the house, y'all. Y'all already know. Long live Whitey D. Long live Nardo. Come on now. Huh? Long live Big Fee. Yeah. Y'all already know, man. Y'all go check them names out, y'all, that we just mentioned. Huh? All them names that y'all really don't know, dig them up. Retrace. They liable to come up in this nigga case right here, this nigga trash scripts. This fool been talking so much, and he be texting from his old account. This nigga text me from his old account. Talking shit. Nigga be texting from his old account, bro. Huh? That nigga, man, come on. The leader of the free world. Come on now. Well, hey, who am I? Like, comment, and subscribe, share the